Testing. Testing. Oh, lost our head. Testing. Ah. Needs a refresh for Seribot. Interesting. Interesting. We will get right on that, Seribot. Let's put our YouTube here, even though we haven't updated in recent memory. Ooh, we got a nice floor perspective. Ad break starts in 1 minute. Good. Wait for folk to wander on in. Hello, if you are wandering. Starting at 8. Hey. Starting at 8. Only little late. This guy going. Do, 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 do. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay, how is this doing? Is this doing okay? Oh yeah. Oh jeez. Okay, that's looking good. OBS looking okay. Yep, yep. Welcome back. Let's see what else we got. You know, I still do need my script where it's looking at the camera. I want to toggle where my head will always be focused on the camera. Just another one of those camera control kind of broadcasty things. Okay, let's see. We need trackers. That's what's missing. 40 different pieces of software. Only a slight exaggeration. There we go. Only a slight exaggeration. Here we go. Getting my tracker. Missing? Missing? Interesting. Not missing. Oh, wait, no. Ad break in progress. That was the warning for the ad. I should really pay closer attention to what I'm doing here. Okay. You. There we go. Boop. Okay. You go in my pocket. Interesting that tracker doesn't do anything until I get the hip tracker going. Hip. Oh, whoa. Yes, just like that. Just like that. You can see my paper tray from here. Hey. And mobile live dashboard. Let's get that going. And mute it right away. Ta-da! Okay. I think that's ready. I think that's it. Hopefully today we actually get the audio that we requested. We this is gonna be one of those days. Oh boy. It is gonna be one of those days. Okay, come on, hand tracking. Okay. And I can hear Thumposaurus Rex directly above my head. Says, no, we do not want to sleep. We want to stay awake all night long. Must be upset that he's missing the stream. Yes. All right. Why are we a little delayed? Okay, one last sanity check before we go here. Oh, I should probably load up Steam. So we can dungeoneer endlessly. We go with a different point of view. How about like this? Oh, no, we're stuck in the door. No, we don't want to be stuck in the door. Hello. Hi. Hi. This is the old office. Let's go to the new office. Where's the new office? New office, new office, new office. Ta-da, new office. Okay. We can still knock over stuff. Ah, I have to change out the texture on this the monitor down here. I'm gonna swap out that texture. So it is showing our lovely screens instead. Yes. Lock the camera while I continue to load things. No, I don't want to play Uma Muma Sumame. I do not. You getcha for good reason. FOMO. Fear of missing out. Also, why is my clock broken? Is it moving? We'll come back to that. It should be moving. I don't think it's moving. Well, that is certainly curious. It really should be moving. Oh, it is moving. It is just moving very slowly. I'll have to speed that up just a smidge. Yes, it is indeed moving. Okay. Okay. CPU going crazy because we're loading game. Audio this time. Okay. I have an idea for what the problem was. We're using 30% of our GPU. I love it. Okay. Let us get started. I will see you over at the other screen. Here, in fact. Let's make it a little darker. And just a little less darker. As much. That should be good. And really need to add in the special effects down here. Yes, I need to add in the special effects so we can do fun things like flames or lightning strike spell effects, all that kind of fun stuff. And I have some. I have like special effects packs I can just drop in, but I need to be able to trigger them. So our UI, can we see the mouse? Can we see the cursor? I'm looking at Twitch. There we go. Let's look at OBS. It's a little bit quicker. So down below here, where the cursor is, there's the cursor. I would have probably invisible to you guys, unless it'd be fun. Little buttons with the special effects on when we're in this area for the overlay. I think that would be fun. I think that could be fun. Speaking of overlay, where is game capture? Ta-da! Game capture. Can you hear it? That's important. Important to me. Wait, why am I move over? Now I remember. How do I forget things so quickly? There we go. We'll be over here today. You're just a smidge forward. Smidge forward. There we go. Does this seem good? This seems good enough. I'll stay back here today. There we go. It's a little dark. It's a little dark. Go this bright? Nope. This bright. There. We'll go a little bit brighter today, maybe. So we're not too hard to see, but we kind of blend into the background. Okay. Oops. And then I move everything around. Right about there. The joys of making your own system. Sometimes it's a bit much. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome. We are continuing our run of Dungeon of the Endless. Maybe we actually finish today, depending on how sidetracked we get. Okay. Oh boy, where did we leave off? It looks like I should have reviewed the VOD. Should have reviewed the VOD. We have Death. Come to collect a soul. We also have a merchant, which it looks like we're keeping him safe. Let's zoom in. Oh, Ice World. Always. I will always be sad that you cannot zoom in further than this. What floor are we on? Floor 9 and 13 doors opened. There you go. If we ever want to know, I'll just show you my armpits. Okay. Man, I'm looking forward to warmer weather when the furnace fan won't be circulating all the time. And therefore, circulating all the time, and therefore me having to have noise cancellation. Man, I liked how it sounded when the noise cancellation turned all the way off. You could really hear my keyboard clicky clack though. And I do not have a super clicky clacky keyboard. Super clicky clacky keyboard. Say that real fast. Okay, so what have we got? What have we got? Got a thing. Ooh, there's a lot of good rooms over here that we will probably sacrifice for the dusty good. The dusty good. Okay. We need science. We need science. Something fierce over here. Food. Let's give the squishies some food. Level up. I believe it's 15 levels. Oh, I didn't do the going live. Hey, jeez. Jeez Louise. We didn't do the going live thing. Copy link address. Do that. Do that. Man. Cripes a Friday, as they say. Little card? Big card. All right, put that there. You know, let's put one over here just for funsies. Do that over there. It gave us the big card tonight. We even had our commercials and everything, so go figure. Okay, I got that. Do 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 do. Okay. We have a tutu and a bulletproof vest. Did we figure out which city Bullet was in? Was that San Francisco? So we can get the hills. Car chases through the hills. We definitely know where the tutu's from. The tutu, I believe, is a Team Fortress. I'd say cosmetic, but it's really not a cosmetic. Which is funny, coming from Team Fortress. You know what? We will raise her up a bit. And we better keep some spare food for ourselves. Because we're going to need all the food we can get as we go along. Okay. That should be good. In general, is diminishing returns the later you build things. Diminishing returns. What are you up to? You're not up to anything. I forget if she needs to be the one to open the door to get the bonus. There are some characters like that. You just found a toxic cloud. It means they They walk slower. Other than that, nothing hazardous. We get 25 food per turn. Nice. And friends? And friends. All right. Let's scuttle on back here. Oops, I didn't want to do that one. I wanted to do that one. Oh well. Look at all that dust we're raking in. Glorious, glorious. We have enough for a new room. And which one should we depower? Might as well depower that one. Get our intrepid explorer. Who I really want to get rid of. I really want to get rid of her. I have not found anybody to replace her. Ooh, Nano Bros. Wit and, well, probably something else. Did I give something else? They don't have a hidden thing. Okay. Does probability for monsters plus 5%? Yes. Excellent. Yeah, so this is just going to get more treacherous as we go. So, probably just get a move on. Oh, I found a thing. And more friends. Always more friends. My goodness. Lots of friends. I think we need more modules in this room. No, you stay away from my crystal. Even one loss is too much. Okay, what do we have in here? It looks like we do have 2 spots left. We got the bioorganic, plus we have tear gas. Divides divides the defense of monsters in the same room by 2.8%. That is phenomenal. It means their defense is cut in more than half. It's cut in half. Makes them much easier to be rid of. Now what would be nice is also to have a kip cannon. And maybe, what else do we need? No, that's pretty good actually. Kip cannon. Theoretically, we could do a defensive thing. Health regen, nah. Attack power, eh. Maybe when everybody hits max power levels, we'll do some of these things. Definitely that there, though. Okay, and now we can level up our intrepid what's-her-face. And that room's not powered. Here's where we start having the tough decisions. Especially since we probably have like another 6 or 8 rooms. Ooh, we got a new person. We got a new person. Pat. Hi ho, hi ho, hi ho. Pat is the pyro. We got the pyro. Or we could have the pyro. Oh, he's so good too. We might have to ignore him. We already have 2 heavies. He's not technically a heavy, but he fulfills pretty much the same role. He'd be a good replacement for her. Because he has massive AoE damage. Let me think about this for a sec. Bates, that's his name. Okay. We might have to rescue him in a hot minute here too, so. That right there. Brainwave bracers. They are doing quite well for themselves now. quite well for themselves. Excellent. There, we'll put him in a powered room. Still short of power. Still drastically short of power, though. We're gonna have to chip away at another room here. I should put something here. Do we have Mechanical Pal? We don't. We could be generating dust right now. It's not much, but even one dust per turn would help. So many little nuances you can do in this game. Okay, this is gonna suck. So we have one more. One more. And now we're gonna book it. Let's get that Kip Cannon in full power blasting here. That the Kip Cannon multiplies your science, because Kip stands for knowledge is power. Knowledge is a wonderful tool, a wonderful weapon. Man, it'd be nice if we met anybody but him. Well, there would be worse combinations. We could get another heavy. Like heavy, for instance. Last room. More rooms. Oh, the exit. We have found the exit. That is excellent. We found a toothpick. Toothpick. A much worse toothpick, which we can sell this garbage. Ooh, I guess he's selling things. Hello. We are going to sell this toothpick for... I mean, it's not the worst to sell it for, industry. What do these do again? Cyanic Strike? Nah. Nano Bros? Nah. I don't think he had anything we wanted to buy, because I think we did, in fact, buy the things we wanted for him. From him? Do we have the cannery? Oh, we don't have the cannery. The cannery will give us food per monster killed. So having all sorts of those kind of things would be fantastic. What do we got? Defense. I mean, an extra 10 defense doesn't sound too bad at this point. They're able to dish it out pretty good. There. Okay, our lovely little Nightcrawler. Be really nice if I found the artifact, the research place. Another piece of junk. And we are now out of powered rooms. SOL, as they say. Super SOL. An electromagnetic pulse has deactivated modules in some of the rooms. That's right under here. You're missing all the fine tooltips. I should be right in the middle of the screen, I suppose. Of course. Of course. What else would it deactivate but the one room we absolutely need? Yes. Okay, well, I guess if we're going to be SOL, we might as well be SOL in style. We have tons of industry, so you know what? Oh, he's not a hero, he's an NPC. Should we give him health regen? Or just a, let's give him like a pepper spray maybe. Make the monsters fight themselves for a bit. We might have one more door to open. 22. Yeah, that'd about do it. Watch, it'll be the sciencey thing. Cell. Training manual. I mean, that'd be some nice DPS, wouldn't it? Does anybody else need? Nope, that's worse. That is way better. What does Grimm's Fairy Tales do? Master Hacker and Wit. Gee, what is Master Hacker? Ooh, it boosts the... Here, let me leave that so I don't accidentally sell something. The thing is, though, does she already have Master Hacker? Where was it? Paperclip. She already has Master Hacker, so we don't need this. Oh. Well, hello. Actually, let's try the Fred's Fixer first. What does Brickopedia do? That is a significant amount of repairage wit. And it looks like it stacks with the Brickopedia thing. We don't need it though. We will save it. We will save it. I think we're going to get rid of this. Might as well sell things while we can. Yeah, she's going to have some good firepower now. All right, my dude. I wonder how long the EMP blast lasts. Hello. Oh, everybody's here having a party. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. That's funny. Is that what the actual book cover looked like too? With the little gold on it? My copy is upstairs on a bookshelf. Okay. You go there. You go here, I guess. And if it all goes south, we're all booking it for the far reaches here. And deep breath. A merchant. Oh, science. Okay, what do we get? What do we get? Photon decelerator. They only see you where you were, not where you are. Frag grenade. That's some nice defense and attack power. Is it better than the kitchen gloves? No. Well, yes and no. How about you? You've got the training manual. That's funny. I have 2 training manuals. Hmm. Ooh. Am I selling or buying? Oh. You know what? Let's sell the bulletproof vest. We don't really need that. I'll take science. I'll take science over industry. Although some hit points would be pretty sweet. Wait a second. This has a 12 defense. This has a 14 defense, yet... Oh, it's lowering her speed. Oh. We're going to sell this 2-2 because we have plenty of 2-2s. We have like 3 twos. No. 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 Spoil sports. Like I say, I am just happy that we have, or you have audio the whole time. I can actually listen to this fine music. I believe what it was is last time I started the game before I started OBS. I think that's what the problem was. And then I didn't get to listen to any of this beautiful soundtrack, or more importantly, monster noises. Yeah. Okay. We are going to book it. We are going to book it because there's got to be only like one door left anyways. We are at 23 doors. Got to be really close to the maximum doors. And we have big holes in our defense now. Unfortunate. Big holes in our defense. We found one dude. We did find the pyro. But he's not a good match for our current lineup, unfortunately. Okay. Got you guys. Who's the slowest? You're probably slowest. I don't remember how the dust thing works, but we're about to find out. We should be good. Oh, there was one door. Oh, there's the research thing. 2 doors. Ooh, we had quite a few doors to go. Quite a few doors to go. Look at that. Oh, sorry, merchant. You're not doing so hot here. Everybody to the exit. And heroes ready. 4 of 4. You can't see that, but okay. Okay. We have a few. Oh, 1, 2. Well, 3. 3 to go. We'll see. Says it would be way cooler if we had like pods you could ride instead of this elevator. At least we'd die having. I don't know who said that, but someone who wants to have fun in pods, like maybe a Minority Report style, where they had the pods that would go up the buildings and everything, the self-driving cars. Let's say, I think Futurama would be pretty cool. They have the let's go this way this time. They have tubes. Okay, we found a ton of dust. Oh, speaking of dust, we did take some extra dust with us thanks to the dust box. Defense 12. You know, that's not terrible. I'll take defense 12. Yes. Oh, maybe. Oh, we found a merchant already. What does he got? Ooh, what is a widower maker? Kills all genders indiscriminately. Widow/widower. Kills all genders indiscriminately. That is a heck of a lot of DPS. Can we have 2 of them? Man, all these other fine weapons like pistols and swords, and I don't have anybody. I just have big guns and spear. Okay, let's see. You know, we are absolutely going to buy this, and oh yeah, let's give it to him. Sell our old Foozy for. It's just like selling to a used store, right? And they're going to put it back on the shelf for like, you know. Actually, we'll find out. We can absolutely find out. 33. That's not too bad. That's not 100% markup. That's not the worst. We did significantly worse at the used media store that I worked at. Worse in quotes, because obviously if you're selling something used prices, you know, here new prices, used prices, you cannot pay what you're selling it for. So it's already a smaller fraction of that. And then it depends on what you have in stock, if it'll actually sell. So sometimes you offer pretty much nothing. And then people get really feisty about that. Because, you know, they might have paid the new price for that and you're giving them like 10% of it or less. You're just going to put it back on the shelf for this much. It's like, well, yeah, if it sells. Okay, what does this do? Anti-grav trinket. Guaranteed to create laughs at any party when everybody suddenly loses half their normal weight. Oh, I thought I thought it'd be funnier. All right, let's set up shop here. We've got a merchant. We could have him be elsewhere, of course, but should we generate dust right away? Let's generate dust right away. Why not? No, I changed my mind. Never mind. Building a food thing. Get everybody in town over here. I have 3 operators. I really don't need 3 operators. Let's see what everything looks like before we load down with special goods, special defenses. She kick, she punch. Dun, 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 dun. Another merchant. Ooh, what is this? What is this? Other t-shirt. We have another other t-shirt. Much higher defense. I think we have, what do we have? We have 2 tutus and an other t-shirt. Ooh, these cost dust. Hell no. Oh, now I regret selling that other thing. Sell that one. I would love to buy this other t-shirt. It is the best other t-shirt, but it will cost dust, which I'm not willing to work with. So far this is not looking like a good choke point. This, however, this might be a good choke point. And we need all the food we can get. So, congratulations, everybody. Is that everybody? That is everybody. Okay, we are going to set up camp right here, most likely. The rice wind. Not to be confused with Rincewind. Stolen from the ship's kitchens, this high-pressure dried rice dispenser puts out a hail of grains that removes flesh from bones. I mean, at least they're giving us weapons for the people we actually have, even if they're not that great. But we can sell it for dust. You know what? We're not going to think too hard on this. We're just going to kind of rock and roll with it this time. And a dead end. This is not ideal. But again, like I said, we will roll with it. It is just not ideal. Let's put in one of these for now. And just go exploring. Go exploring. We found pea shooter. We are getting all sorts of items this time. All sorts of items. So we really should protect that that dust merchant. He is going to be our lifesaver, isn't he? Activate. What do we get? What do we get? food. Expensive food. But I'll take it. That's the theme for tonight, I think. It's free. I'll take it. I've got a bad feeling that we are going to encounter a distinct lack of dust going forward here, or options. Science or food, science or food, science or food. Incoming ad break. More food. Very hungry. Level him up. Level her up. And a dead end. Excellent. Oh, not so excellent. Not so excellent. We're going to slow everyone down. And we're going to see how well we can fight off. Oh my goodness. Everybody. And I had the wrong guy selected, so we lost our bonus. Oh well. Oh well. These things, as they say, these things happen. Oh, we are getting mauled again. There we go. A little less mauled. We definitely need to give them a little something. There we go. Little something, maybe one of these. There we go. Little something for their troubles here. And we are absolutely going to be out of dust real soon. See, I just got to say stuff like that. I just got to say stuff like that. And this would have made an amazing choke point if we had gone this way first. Oh, they're color-coded. The merchants are color-coded on the map. The blue is for science and this yellowish is for the dust. Wonderful, wonderful. First aid kit. Sell. Pea shooter. Sell. Race wind, not rinse wind, apparently. And now we can power more rooms. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Merchant. Okay, this would have probably made an amazing... Nope, would not have made an amazing choke point. But what do we find here? Person. Oh. You just met Sarah Numis. Who are you, Sarah? Get it straight, I'm not your date or your mom. No kisses, no crying. All right. We can recruit her. So what does she do? What is her power? She's not another operator, is she? I think she is. I think she's a support character. I'm actually going to look this up here. Dungeon of the Endless Sarah. What's her name? Sarah. Close enough. Sarah Numis, the fastest character in the game. Interesting. Okay. Wow, and a bajillion pop-ups. Thank you. Thank you. But what does she do? She has almost the same stuff as our bug lady. She does have turtle mode though, so instead of sneaking past enemies, which is this, she can just like pocket down. She's the best crystal runner. Huh. Sarah Numis is an anagram of Samus Aran, and her appearance is reminiscent of Samus's Zero suit. I think I caught that with the blue and the blonde. Yeah. Okay. It looks like we will not be taking her, unfortunately. Unfortunately, we will not be taking her because she's pretty much the same as what we have. Although having a sword user might be nice. We did see a few swords. We'll leave her there and powered in case we change our mind. Just in case, as a treat. Hey, knowledge. Eee. I do like having two heavies though. Two heavies is kind of nice. Run, 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 run. Oh my gosh, I keep moving this bot and I lose my bonus. That is unfortunate. Unfortunate. I keep moving the bot. Nice if you could shift these guys around in here. Anywho. What does this one do? Attack power. Smoking gun. Industry generator. You know what? That was probably silly, but because we're not going to be using industry generators like ever. We have plenty. For now. As it goes along, we'll get less and less nodes. Or I should say fewer and fewer. Ugh, this would have made a much better choke point. Oh, hi. Oh, hi, everybody. Yes. You. Come on, girl. You can do it. You can do it. All right. Good job. Good job, Golgi. But yes, what a week. What a week. Yeah, little stretch here. Little stretch, little sip of water. I was going to talk, but then the ads popped up. So now that the ads are done, hello, everybody. A lovely Wednesday night here. And on Friday is, I'm not going to do a big event like last year, but our 2-year streaming anniversary. So we're going to have a mostly dev stream, although there'll be like looking back at the past year and thinking about the future, our plans. Ooh. Okay, let's see. How's everybody doing? Thinking about plans for the future, going over some of that kind of stuff. Yes, also, streaming anniversary. So we're gonna goof off in the level. We're gonna goof off, maybe add some stuff to the Rusty project. I will try to get the robot working again. We just need to dust them off, reconnect some connectors. So we'll see. No promises though. No promises on the robot. Sadly. Tons of that. So we shall see for that. However, it would be exciting. It would be exciting to have the robot here. Hmm. Okay, that's from that. Iron Shield is just defense. She has 98 DPS all by herself. That's no weapons. What does he have? 97 with a weapon. Ooh. The Sonic Gun fires debilitating blasts of compressed teen pop star music, illegal on most planets. So obvious to Sonic Youth, right? Maybe not so obvious. The puns. The puns are the worst. Oh, there's so many areas here. I should rearrange this, but then we'd lose. Well, would we? Would we? 18. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. If we retreat to here. You know what? This is gonna work. This is gonna work. As interesting as it might be. And what should we build? Should we put a shop here? Get all the dust we can? I think we will. Let's see if we can get all the dust we can. You. Which, oh, yay, we got the good merchant. We got the good merchant. All right. We got the good merchant. And all these extra weapons and stuff are in place. So that's nice. So that's nice, he says. Might as well plop a viral injector in there too while we're at it. Okay. So now we have a new choke point. In door 18, you know what? How much is this? For 5 industry per door, it'd require 9 doors to make that money back. I don't see that happening. So we're just going to leave those be for now. But yes, streaming anniversary. Go on. Oh, shoot. I made an oopsie. Did it work? It did work. Okay. My oopsie was I forgot to power those rooms up before hitting the next button. There we go. So now no one will come through here. It's all protected. It's all protected now. The things you don't know when you don't know. Okay, land module 2. That's not bad. But it'd be nice to have some of these other things further charged up. All right. Nothing? Oh, there we go. Let's see how well we handle all these fellas. Maybe a viral injector over here just for fun. Yeah, we're doing all right, doing all right. We got a lot of dust off of that. Plus, we are now getting +2 dust per door, thanks to the operators. What I have to remember is the robot, so I don't mess this up again. Yeah, this is a much superior, far superior choke point. Field medic, what does it do? That is like nothing. +2% defense. Maybe if you have somewhere good to hide it, I guess. Definitely want that. Okay, this level's looking better. This level's looking better. We might be able to clear it pretty quick now. He says, way too sure of himself. Okay, run back. Shanty singer. Who doesn't love a shanty singer? Who doesn't love a shanty singer? Okay, suppressive firebot. This attack power. I never use the Claymore Mine, but I suppose it would be good for rooms that the enemies have to pass through, maybe, when it's all powered up. Does high damage to enemies in the room. And you, I believe. Sure, let's spend all our money here. We don't have any science generators. We are spending all of our money. Boy. Okay, you. Okay, they are coming for us now. Get some attack power going. And get to recycling. Oh my goodness. This one? Attack power. More attack power. The bioorganic transference is really doing good work. It is really doing good work converting these enemies into hit points. Speaking of really good work, we should reward our folks with levels up. I am hypothesizing? Guessing. 2 more doors. One doors. And monsters. Ooh, a guard uniform. Wonder what funny stuff is under there. Ooh, all this glorious dust coming in. Ooh, that didn't sound good. Look at all these little guys. Look at all these oddly, specifically crystal-shaped folks going for the crystal. Okay. Do a little more research here, and then we'll head on out. Not head on out, head on out. You know. Ooh, tactical HUD. What does this do? It adds 18% attack power. Thank you. See, this one's actually good. Though this horribly unergonomic display HUD is annoying, even painful to wear, it gives your heroes data on enemy vulnerabilities. That is not terrible, but tear gas is way better. It's the final upgrade for the tear gas. It divides the defense of monsters in the same room by 3.456. Seems awfully arbitrary, but less defense. Because some of the monsters have way too much defense. A near obscene amount, even. Okay, what do we got? Ooh, we gotta go sell stuff in case this is the end. And we'll sell it for dust or science. We still have a... We could probably sell it for... No. Sell for this. Because we can take 10% of dust with us. The more, the merrier. This is not great. So we'll sell that. Sell that. There, look at all that free dust we got. Tons of it. We are over 200, which is important because 10% of 200 is 20. And that's how much we can take with us to the next round. Except we haven't found the exit yet. Oh, wait. We have found the exit now. And now we have opened the last door of the dungeon. And found more dust. And friends. And an item, the Widower Maker. And friends, there we go. Get ready for a little battle here. Might as well use all of our toys. Oh my goodness, yes. What is that? Is like a guy on a rhinoceros. Got a bunch of... What are those? Murlocs? No. I know they're in D&D, but they're probably in tons of other stuff. But like zombie looking dudes that have the tentacles coming out of their face or chest. What are those guys called? Besides unpleasant. Sell. Oh, we do not want to sell that. We do, however, want to check. A better Widower Maker. Thank you. And a... Okay, it's slightly slower than the Fuzzy. The Fuzzy. But now we have two Widower Makers. There will be no safe Widower and or Makers. Come on. There. Are we, like, completely safe from being chased? We are pretty much completely safe from being chased now. Everybody pile into the exit. This was a very nice level, which means we're in trouble. We are in trouble for future levels. They will not be kind to us. Okay, last chance. Oh, do we take Sword Lady? I don't think we should take Sword Lady. I think we need to, because we have a sword dude. I mean, he's a spear, not sword. Attack power 29. Wow, the band leader's baton is horribly weak compared to that. Should we get rid of Opbot? Feels dirty. Should we get rid of the robot? I almost wonder if we should get rid of the robot in favor of Samus up there. There's got to be somebody who's a better fit, though. Next round. Next level, we'll see if there's anybody here. Anyways, let's loot as we scamper. Funny enough, we can't scamper. That's what this is. I think that's what this is. Scuttling level. Legendary. Sorry, merchants. We used you well or something. And yeah, that one didn't take so long. That level wasn't the worst, which means we're SOL right here. Although we only have 2 levels. Can we beat this tonight? I've said that before and that absolutely jinxes it. Absolutely jinxes it. Ooh, a new environment. New environment, everyone. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, no. See, we went this way last 2 times. Should we go up? Ooh, they did not give us... They did not give us as much dust as I thought. I unfortunately wonder. Oh no. We should have got 20 more dust. I wonder if it's not based off the total, but by how much is free. That'll be something to look up next time. Call that a lock? What do we get? A thing. We got a thing. A thing. This strange thing was found in the ruins. Its radiation increases reflexes and coordination at the cost of smelling like rancid pork. So on some characters, this might be really good. Okay, like if you see right here, it really increases our DPS with the attack cooldown thing. It is amazing on her. Look at that speed. So speed and attack cooldown. Yeah, she's not the worst, is she? I'm gonna trade this out. Okay, let's see. Bump. Bump. There. Keeping the dust box though. %10 of dust kept from a floor. Up to 20 dust. So maybe it did give us the dust. Maybe they were gonna start us off with only 10 because we were at the last level, so maybe. Okay. Let's give it a go. We all know the drill here. Food replicator. Do science over here. Although, you. No, you. You go down here. Let's see if we found a good choke point. We might have already. Finally, a customer with, what do you say, money and not so many teeth? Another gun, not as good as the one we have. Ooh, riot gear. It makes you wonder what the prisoners had access to when the guards' armor stopped artillery shells. Oh, my. That is some decent armor, though. It is actually... it's not better than the Tutu. Tutu gives you a nice speed boost. Self-help buzz, another Tutu. Who else has a Tutu? You still have a Tutu? This would be a fractionally better Tutu at the cost of 18 dust. Get rid of our old Foozy while we can, while he's not dead. Fuzzy. self-powered room. So far, this is not a terrible choky point. Actually, it's not that great of a choky point. 1, 2, 3 rooms. 3 rooms is not great. 4 rooms, technically, right? Deciding if this is worthy of a choke point or not. Hello, Nyx. Hello, Nyx. How is Nyx today? I'm gonna leave these just as they are for now, and we're all going to scamper down here somewhere. And I'm gonna take the big lug with me. Sleepy. I am also of the sleepy. A screaming competition because they don't want to play outside. Oh, is it too toasty out by you guys? Then you go to the house and they're like, oh, let's play outside. So then they were also probably screaming right outside your office, right? No, no new friends yet. Yes, I have a distinct, yep. No, my joy was, finally the mechanical pal. That is also my joy. It cracks jokes, cooks meals, shines shoes, and operates modules. Big one's the last one. Operates modules. Super helpful. All right, gang, we're going to... This one? We'll do this one. Big lug goes back up here. And we'll see how they do. This isn't looking good for us. I'm gonna see how much worse I can make this. Oh, no, no, get back here, get back here. Okay. Okay, and they're doing okay. They're doing okay. Oh boy, this is not a great great layout so far. Yeah. Hey, Nyx. 2-year streaming anniversary on Friday. So 2 nights from now. That'd be like your would that be your Saturday morning? Oh no, I don't want to get rid of my merchant yet. Oh no. We've inadvertently stretched ourselves. Inadvertently thin. So we have to unpower a room. So we'll put him in there so no one spawns with the merchant. Power that one. Power that one. Have this one. I'm not liking. Not liking. Okay. A self-powered room. That's not the worst. Okay. That's not the worst. We are going to move the merchant over here though. Merchant. Hello. You are now safe, my merchanty friend. Move the big beefy guys over here. Okay. And an unfortunate amount of trying to finagle everything here now. unfortunate amount of it. Self-help buds. Okay, mechanical pal. We will now get 1 dust per turn. Ta-da! An extra 1 dust per turn. That will be super helpful on these long, lonely levels. I'm going to be playing a chicken here the whole time, aren't I? Oh, wait, no, wait. Unlock, unlock, unlock. Yep. Friday's plan. Friday's plan is going to be goof around in Friday's plan is going to be goof around in the Rustyverse and going over what we're going to do over the next year. We're looking back at the previous year. What games we played. Maybe fun clips. There we go. We'll watch some fun clips too. Oh, they're not really, they're not hurting us too much over here, are they? Despite us not having like any buffing modules in here. Well, that went better than I thought. Still not a great choke point with only 3 rooms. But it'll have to be for now. Let's see. Spend ourselves some lovely, lovely industry. We're kind of breaking even on. Kind of hovering around the 500 mark there. Till we can completely just not get anything we need. Oh, and we're also short a hero because I have the Opbot in the next room down. Okay, what does this unfortunate thing say? Defense 0, speed 30. Heroes in room without monsters give an attack power bonus to offensive modules based on wit. This is terrible. This is absolutely terrible for the next 5 rounds. Awesome. Awesome. I'm so excited. Okay, lady. You will no longer be generating science. You will be making sure we don't all die. Okay. So, was he? Oh, he's balancing his spear. And he is going to be leveled it up-ited. He's going to get leveled it up-ited. Oh yeah, but what I was gonna say earlier, I am also of the low sleep variety today. The little toddler bot decided he wanted to wake up again. After giving us 3 days in a row, 3 glorious days in a row of sleeping through the night, he decided he needed to have a diaper change at 2 in the morning. Oh, looking forward to when he's past his face. It'll be glorious. Ooh, look at all that lovely dust. No, they're doing quite well. I am suspicious of how well we seem to be doing. It is a little worrying. It's a little worrying here. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. Who's gonna join me? Come on, big guy. There's some ugly goober blob things, aren't they? Oh wow, we have this entire area safe. Well, that's exciting. That is rather exciting. An entire safe area. And now we're just kind of filling in the blanks of what we're missing here. We're spraying there just for funsies. Filling in the blanks of what we're missing for minor modules. Because we're going to need all the help with them we can get. We're like at least 10 more doors. Oh, no. That's not good. Do we have a heroes on the floor? Heroes in room. Do we have... heroes in the floor, health regen +7. We're going to burn that one right now. Okay, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Not terrible, not terrible, I've got to say. Not terrible. Probably use a little bit more help up here. Though, I think this means that we are not over leveled, but just leveled right. Oh, yeah. And now we need to start... Oh boy, now we need to start playing it a little risky here. By having things opened. No, we don't. We're gonna sell off crap. We have tons of crap to sell. Ooh, that's actually pretty decent. What does Shanty Singer do? Nah, hard pass. There we go. Now we've got tons of thank you, Dust Merchant. Thank you, Dust Merchant. You have saved our bacons. Oh, and we've got an ad break going on. And many monsters. Why are we facing so many monsters right now? Where's that guy going? Is he going for our merchant? Is he He's going for our merchant. Ooh. Oh, wow. Wow. All right. We do not want that guy anywhere near our merchant. Because he pretty much took out our dude. Ooh. Dell. Another engineer. We could rock 4 operators. Unfortunately. Very unfortunately. It's the engineer from Team Fortress 2. And that is absolutely useless for this run. Oh. Okay. So something to consider. Do we have a better choke point to set up? Not really. Not really. There's probably one like just past the merchant here. Okay. Well, Dell, I hope you defend this room with honor. Like right now. Unfortunately for you. Oh, wow. Oh, he's gonna blow up, isn't he? Is this the blowing up one? No, this is not the blowing up one. Wealth or death? I can confirm nor deny what on earth that was. Okay, I've got to say again, we're not doing so bad. We had a rough few early levels. I think it was like 5 through 8 were just not a fun time. Just barely getting by. But now, not the worst. Not the worst. He says, as we'll probably, you know, just eat it right here. Posture check. Okay. Ooh, I did find a... Did have a Wisco fact. Screenshotted on my phone. One of the few times I went on Facebook, I believe. Oh, I don't know if you saw it, Nix, but the Red Letter Media Milwaukee tourism ad. I posted it in the Discord. For those that aren't already on the Discord, I do not promote it enough, I think. Invite people. Invite people. Invite to serve. Oh, there's some new... There are some new options in the moderator drop down on the Discord. Bam. Okay. Wisco fact. Wisco fact. Here, let me go over to my screenshots on my phone. Is this one? No, not that one. This one? Oh, no, that's a Michigan fact. We do not do Michigan fact. You haven't seen it, but you should watch it. You should absolutely watch it. We might, on Fridays, 2-year anniversary stream, I promote that as much as possible, I guess. We might just watch some MediaTube clips. We'll watch clips. I will hook up the new TV screens in the factory. I'll hook them up to an OBS source, probably, maybe, so that they play videos instead of feeding the stream back into itself. I think I'll do that. Yeah, we gotta catch up on some old clips. No, not that one. This one? Nope, not that one. Oh, it's in here somewhere. Come on. Really? I thought I had screenshotted some. Apparently, I didn't actually screenshot them. That is very odd. Oh, no, they are screenshotted on the computer. They have a screenshot on the computer. Too many media devices. Okay, let's see what we got here. Aha, here it is. I don't know why it was on the computer. On January 4th, 1980, the first National Trivia Day was held in the United States. Each April, University of Wisconsin Stevens Point is the host of the world's largest trivia contest. And let's see, check the video feed as I do the hand. Nope, this way. Come on, do the hand. Stevens Point's kind of, you can't see it very well. It's almost like in the middle of the state. It's pretty close to the middle of the state. And there's one of the University of Wisconsin campuses there. How many are there? There's like 12, 14, something like that. But yes, the world's largest trivia contest. I think that'd be fun to go to someday. Actually, maybe fun to watch. I am not nearly as good at trivia as I used to be. Back when I worked at a used book and media store and had lots of free time, and also like looked at the books and stuff. You'd also fail at it. Oh yeah, like when watching like Jeopardy, for instance, I would have certain categories just on lockdown. It's like, got this. I got this. But yeah, it's been a while since I've been out of school and out of the bookstore, and I am a bit rusty, as they say. And back to the game. I used to do I didn't say used to with any regularity, but I have gone to trivia nights before, and it was good times. Again, back when I was in better practice with it. Okay, should we level her up again? Maybe we should level her up again. Ooh, what is this? Dust probability. Dust loot probability for monsters plus 18%. Excellent. Oh. I don't know if you guys are actually hearing that. Play Wonderwall. Did that come through? Oh no, is the game like too quiet? You can't hear it? Oh no. Has the game been like super quiet this whole time? Oh, my stream manager's stuck, so I can't check. Okay, come on. Play. Tap. There. Oh no, it's playing. Oh, here he goes. It's just very quiet. It blends in with the background music, I think. Yep, the engineer will sit down and play a little bit of music for us. We are so close to getting more dust. Let's see if we can off some monsters. Some monsters. Oh no. Oh wait, there we go. Got some science. Your headphones don't sit too loud because there seems to be no universal audio balancing. There can be in Windows. Unfortunately, it messes with other things. Yes. Just the same way as if you are watching a YouTube video and you have What do they call it? What do they call it? You know, when you're watching a YouTube video and you click on the little gear, there's like ambient sound boost or something like that. No, that just messes with stuff. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow, we need... Yep, time to rearrange everything. Time to rearrange everything here. Okay. My new choke point is going to be... It should be right here. It should be right here, but then I don't really gain anything. It's a moot point here. Okay. They filter all audio and then rebalance things, but they always look sketchy. If you wanted a really DIY workaround, you could install a portable install of OBS and have that, and then use the virtual line to feed into your to output the audio, and then you could add all the filters and balancing you would ever want. Yeah, you could do that on your headphones. A very simple thing that I have to do when I'm using my earbuds. This is the only time I use earbuds. Well, on my computer anyways. They shift. So sometimes they're not pointing straight down your ear canal. But that wouldn't be the problem you are describing here. The audio at 5 moves at 100. And also different people, different streams especially, have their audio configured differently. So sometimes like sometimes a stream will be sometimes one stream will be super quiet, and then you open up another tab and it's like blaring loud. You put it all the way like 10% and it's still too loud. Yeah. One of my problems is I have a old speaker set up here. I have great computer speakers. It's a 3-piece Altec Lansing desktop speaker setup. So 2 speakers and a subwoofer. Great quality for what they were, but they're from the 90s. And what happens, especially with Altec Lansing, because I have two different sets. What happens, unfortunately, in a lot of subwoofers, is a capacitor goes out on them. So one of these days, I'm going to tear apart the subwoofer and replace that capacitor, because there's a audible hum, and it is very annoying. Okay, 22 doors. Okay, first of all, fill these back in. And we'll leave these powered up for now. Sorry, Dell, the engineer. You're gonna have to play in the dark pretty soon, or more likely, you're gonna be dead. But 22 doors. We only have like 3 doors left. But yes. Yeah, I do have a sound bar. I got a cheap sound bar. It sounds fairly decent enough for computer setup anyways. Unfortunately, it's a sound bar, so it's like 2 feet wide or so. And where I would put it is right where my work laptop would be. So it's kind of pointless for here, unless I like mount it above my monitors, I guess. I think I'll be using that on one of the TVs, maybe. Unfortunately. Actually, where it's going to go is in my workshop at some point, so I can really crank the tunes. Crank the music. Okay, what we're doing. Okay, what do we got here? Dust field generator plus defense. Might as well. Cross one thing off the list here. Open the final door down here. We good? Oh, he's playing guitar again. Nope. He got shy. He got shy when the pretty bug lady walked past. Oh, an electromagnetic pulse has deactivated modules in some rooms. And of course, it'll be the room where our heroes are. It's always the room where our heroes are. Because what else would it be? Okay, well that's fun. So none of the guns work here. You know what? Let's go support our local engineer then, since since it doesn't matter. Oh, there he goes again. Oh, welcome in, Varric. Welcome in. Just in time for a Wonderwall or whatever he's playing. Okay, will we be able to? I don't think we'll be able to beat the game. Oh, cool, I got a sweet new sword. Don't think we'll be able to beat the game right now, unfortunately. Oh my good, oh my good. Ooh. Oh, we might have to buy that character sooner than later. Wow, that was a stunning explosion. I'm going to call for an all hands retreat. Wow. 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 Hopefully we're not all, you know what? You spend money to make money. Get out of there before another one explodes. Come on, dude. Somebody is super angry here. That is impressively angry. And there's a boss monster hiding down there. You do things. You do things too. You just hide. That's a lot of people. We are not going to make it out of this one. And we don't know where the exit is. Are we going to die here? Are we still under an EMP? We are still under an EMP, unfortunately. Ooh. Okay, I guess we're just gonna tough it out. I don't want to see anybody die. They have some massive AoE things going on. Okay. What I should do is I should have a sacrificial lamb hiding somewhere. Oh, you know what? These are all, you know what it is? They're all super armored. Okay, how much health do they have? I don't think, no, we need to run. Okay, everybody. Everybody's gonna run. I have not had to do this in a very long time. This is very unfortunate. Okay, what are we at? 5? 5. Everybody run this way, because this way is the exit. This is new and exciting. And not in a good way. Not in a good way at all. Find exit before taking the crystal. Oh no! Well, I guess we will be finishing the game today. I guess we will be finishing. Oh my goodness. Exit, exit. Oh. Fun thing is, this would be a fun character to recruit. She's actually super good at moving crystals. Hmm. Let me think for a moment here. She's super good at moving crystals, and she comes with a built-in Hoover. So she might actually be really good to replace our fine Dudo here. Our bug. Because our bug's gonna die right here. It's very unfortunate. I think we're gonna have a wipe. Very unfortunately gonna have a wipe here. So close. We're doing so well. Unless we find the exit. We can maybe... Okay. Did we find the exit? We did not find the exit. Ooh, actually. You, get over here. Yes, you are healing. Excellent, excellent. Oh, I am well aware. And we got a wipe, guys. We are done for. So close. We had one more level to go. One more level to go. We could maybe escape. Except there's a ton of dudes coming. I don't think we'll be able to do it. Okay. We're going to see if we can do it just for fun. But it's not looking good. It is not looking good. It was very close. It is very close. Well, we made it. Unfortunately, it came at huge cost. Huge cost. Oof. Yeah, we ate through all of our food. Didn't get to sell stuff, so we lost some items. Oh, we did keep this one though, so that's nice. If we ever find a sword user. Oh, there was a sword user. Or was that the previous level? That might have been the previous level. Oh man. Brutal. Brutal. And we got to take barely any dust with us. Well, that was, I mean, we did make it through the mad rush because my bug lady here is super fast. But man, that was brutal. And at least we found a decent defense point here. Let's see what's in it. Dust or death? Dust. That is okay. Okay. We might be able to recover. We might yet be able to recover. Ooh. We need to regenerate a lot of food. You know what? I'm going to speed through this. Can we do this in like 15 minutes? Can we do this in 15 minutes? I mean, if we find the exit, I'm just bolting for it. We are G to G if we find the exit. Okay, self-powered room, that's always good. Very few places to put down thingamabobs though. You know what? We're gonna put one down over here. Why not? The monsters won't spawn there, but they might actually go for it if they can. Let's do business. This is so much more fun than investment banking. Ow. I mean, at least we can sell stuff. For science. What can we buy? Lucky Rabbit's Foot, which is good. I forget what it gives us besides that. This bloody victory trophy was torn from a 300-kilo feral rabbit. Third eye. Oh, I already have Pilfer. The Restrainer. Is that better than hers? It is not better than hers. Oof. Definitely not better than him. Okay. So nothing super duper from him. Okay. Okay. Big money, big money, big money. Exit. And that was not the exit. Yeah, hopefully we don't have any of those huge monsters. That guy was rough. That guy was super rough. Also not the exit. Heal cost ×2. Oh, they hate us. Oh, that's probably part of why we were doing kind of terrible last time too, is because we had one of these doing a massive penalty. They go away after a few doors, but not great in the meantime. You know, we really don't need science, but I'll sell a thing anyways. Just so we have the space, and because he'll probably die. Because he'll probably die. Okay, so the exit is not this way. But it could be this way. We got another 2-2. We got another 2-2. You know what we're going to do here? We're going to beef this room up. We need all the help over here we can get. Let's do a pepper spray. Let's do a kip cannon. What else we got? Should we do a hollow hero? Let's do a hollow hero. I don't know if they're any good, but maybe. Maybe. Oh, not you. Not you. God. I'll learn someday. Doors opening. I get all the crunchy bits. All right. Okay, sorry, merchant. Oh, you know what? You know what? One last sale while we can. You know what? No, forget it. We don't need no stinking merchants. We do, but we'll keep them safe over here. And give them a mechanical pal, someone to hang out with. You know, everybody could use a pal of the mechanical sort, right? Right? Everybody needs a pal. Oh, what was that sound? I don't know what that sound was. Oh, you get out of here. Welcome in, Snow Wizard Frozone. It's been a minute. There we go. There we go. We need more stuff up here too. It has. Welcome in. Welcome in. What do we want to put up here? Maybe one of these. Never feel like you should be apologizing for not joining stream. Life be lifing. Oh boy, do I hear that. Do I hear that? Life do indeed be lifing. Yeah. Oh. Life do indeed be lifing. Oh, look at that hollow hero standing proud. Ugh, life be lifing indeed. But yes, how are things? Aside from life lifing. There. That one. I have to keep pushing it, but my 2-year streaming anniversary is coming up on Friday, so in 2 nights. We're gonna be hanging out and reviewing the year and looking forward to the next year. Well, snap, I got nothing on that. Congratulations. Congratulations. Got married and moved. Something marriage advice or platitudes or something. Giving us monsters every single turn. Every single turn here. Okay, Appa, you are too squishy. Let's give you a little bit more. Oh, hey, maybe this is why we're keeping up so well with the industry resource. We're generating it all the time with our surgeon. What a great surgeon fellow person. Yeah, no. Marriage and stuff. What do we got here? Ah, yes. He's got stuff. Holding out for another merchant that might be Dust Merchant. We're gonna try and... If we can find the exit, we finish the game. Well. We might have to do like a hit and run here. We need one of these. There. We'll wait for those guys to come to us. Crockpot is still not doing great. Come on. Come on, get him. Get him. There we go. Big money, big money, big money, big money. Nope. Bad money. Bad money, bad money, bad money. Oh, no. We're not doing terrible here. We're not doing terrible here. Yeah, no, I definitely. I mean, I don't got quite as much going on as getting married and moving and all, but busy times in the rusty house. Oh, ad break in 1 minute. It is 10 o'clock. Well, my time anyways. And what do we got? What else do we got here? Yeah, let's put one of these. I feel like I can beat it. I feel like I can. I believe in me. I believe in the me that believes in me. Something. Oh. I should just run. Then you face there's so many waves. Aftershave. Yeah, you just face so many waves that it's kind of ridiculous. I'm gonna need to split up my party pretty soon too. Okay. We can do this. We can do this. All right, slowpokes. First the slowpokes. Then you. We should actually be able to do this. Because she is super fast. I mean, look at her go. Look at her scamper. Like a little scampering scamper. Just in case I'm wrong, and this is not actually the last level, which is entirely possible. It's been a minute. Okay. Okay, so no one will spawn in these rooms, but this door will open, so that's the only downside here. Maybe we can... Nah. Okay, ready? Fingers crossed, everybody. Okay, run like hell. See, because the doors are just automatically opening now. Ooh, what's this? Oh, thing. So the doors are going to automatically open. We have to see all the stuff we missed. Look at all the stuff we missed. This was a big level. Look at that. But guess what? Guess what, everybody? Yeah. This exit, it's more than an exit. You have reached a new high score. Ooh. It's like a transcendence center, an out-of-body experience. As she's smoking away at her cigarette there. Oh, the option is, hold on. The option is get out. It's not go up the next floor, it's get out. Behold, we have finished our playthrough. Dungeon of the Endless. We found the end. We found the end, everyone. Thank you for joining me on this fine stream here. Oh, we're in an ad break. Oh no. I'm sorry if you're missing this. I will wait. I will wait. Also, I'm turning the wrong way. Victory music. Very chill. 4, 3, 2, 1. Ad break has ended. Your community is back. Welcome back, community. We beat it. We got a new high score, apparently. It's behind me. New high score. It's on the escape pod, which is the gameplay style we're playing, on too easy, because we're wimps. Oh, it's not a new high score. Here, let's get over to the other side of the screen. Boop. Boop. Why are we way over here? Why are we way over here? There we go. Hello, everybody. All right, who do we got? So we got this crew on too easy. We did manage to beat it on easy once. No, wait, we got up to floor 11. We almost beat it. Lots of failed excursions there. Oh, look, we had the pyro on our best one. Okay, 0 wins on easy. Many attempts on easy. 7 wins on too easy, including this one. 13 attempts. Overall we've killed 27,872 monsters. Or mobs. They're not necessarily all monsters, I suppose. Could be aliens, could be creatures, could be robots. We've hired 50 heroes. We've lost 41. Opened 3,300 doors. That's a large number. We've never played multiplayer. You can play this multiplayer. Yep. Oh, it says our DLC here. We have the Bookworm add-on, and it adds Josh Natello. He's basically Doctor Who. Or one of the goofier Doctor Who's. The Deep Freeze add-on adds Craig to the hero cast. And the Rescue Team add-on adds in some folk. The Team Fortress should have been another one of these, a TF2. Maybe that was a free one? Maybe that was just for having it on Steam. I think this one was a Kickstarter one, I think. But yeah. You know what we should do? What we should do, I have never gotten this achievement, but this guy, in order to get him, I think he only shows up in January. Yeah, I think so. And then if you complete a game on or by Endless Day, you get a special achievement. I think Endless Day is January 21st or 12th or 21st. It is I believe it's the anniversary of the studio's founding, the studio that made this, Amplitude. And Endless is their whole Endless verse. I wonder if they're going to have any announcements this year. They usually do a once a year Twitch stream. Yeah, they usually stream like basically once a year in January. And have this a couple day long celebration kind of thingy. The first game we streamed, I believe, was as Rusty here, was I believe it was Dungeon of the Endless. I would have to go back and check the VODs, which I have all saved, or you could check our YouTube channel. I've got to add some more. I have to do some video editing, unfortunately, to a couple of the VODs before I can upload them. Audio balance, stuff like that. I'm stuck on the Wii U, repairing the Wii U. So that's July. That was July already. Okay, let's see. Where's our back? Not that back. This back. Back, Rusty, Vaz, scrolling through my directories. Yes, the first game we played was on the 22nd. Dungeon of the Endless. Oh my gosh, let's we could save this for Friday. Or Throwback. Oh my goodness. This was before the VTuber model was complete. You're not getting the audio.
Have that achievement.
Hold on, we
And
just said it here.
All right. Let's get this show on the road. We are going to try and do an endless run for the yearly event from the January 21st through 24th, I believe, because I do not have that achievement. And this game has been out for like 8 years. So let's do this.
Love it.
Game.
I love it.
Yes.
Look at him.
We are going to go
so young and full of life.
To get
so
the
youthful.
achievement, you need to use this hero. And
I'm just gonna let this play while we
So here we go.
Play while we look for someone to raid.
Let's see.
Good times, good times.
Let's pick her because she can operate modules and
oh yep, and my favorite, two of my favorite people.
Guns. So she's one of my favorite picks. All right, let's go.
It's like I know myself. It's like I know myself. All right, all right.
All right. If anyone has any questions, please just ask.
Looking for a target to raid.
Probably won't talk a whole lot during this run because, well, I do want it to be just a run. Get the achievement. And true to form, the prison uniform. Here.
Oh, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for stopping by. I am looking for a raid target so I can raid and run.
Because it's better than nothing.
Because it's better than nothing.
Correctly, they are actually
you know what?
That crash.
Let's go somewhere completely different, but just for fun.
They are prisoners that have crashed on this planet. Ooh, another one, lucky.
I'm going to check first before I raid, just make sure they're still.
I don't have any industry to build. Industry.
Okay, we're gonna go raid Noodle Cat. Let's go say hi to Noodle Cat Does Things. They are working on their streaming environment, which we'll be doing on Friday.
Let's see what the nail gun is. It is a.
Wait, did I mute the other stream?
Unfortunately.
I should mute that before I forget to mute the desktop audio. But look at this! Look at this fellow. We need to bring him back. Oh, that's what the original faceplate too. But yes, thank you for being here. Got a raid. Let's do raid 3 if you got the moats. And we'll catch y'all Friday. The anniversary, the streamiversary. All right. I'm going to be a rebel here, I just said. Yeah. All right. Let's get out of here. Let's go say hi to Noodle Cat. Working on cool, devy, streamy, VTubery stuff. Let's go say hi.